Howdy ho YouTubers, and welcome to another video. So in today's video I am going to teach you a little trick on how to make your own bivvy vents. Most of you are probably aware by now that some of the new bivvies coming out have the all-round ventilation, so that when you get those hot muggy days and a little bit of rain and whatnot, you can still keep your bivvy vented via the underneath of the bivvy vent itself. So instead of going out and buying all new ones again, I found a really quick, easy way to resolve the problem. So after doing some research on the internet, I managed to find a product to suit the need. These are called bivvy vent supports. So basically the way that they work is that they just attach via Velcro to the bottom of the bivvy vent. But the problem that I found with them is that they're not that strong, and they tend to bend through weather and condensation that sort of like gets damp into them, and if you get a really strong wind, they tend to lose rigidity. So I decided to find a solution to the problem via one of these. This is just a little garden hose. What I've done is I've cut that down to length, and you place it on there like that, and just put a cable tie over the top like so. We'll put 3 on this one, as that keeps it a little bit more secure. You'll end up with something that looks like this. Forgot my scissors. Once you've got your scissors and it looks a bit like this, you can just trim that down. And you'll end up with something that looks like this. Now this gives it a lot more rigidity. I've been using it like this over the last 2 weeks, and you'll find that the Velcro will hold in place a lot better, and it will take away the bend, therefore giving you the ventilation that you want all the time, rather than like it just like folding in on itself. Let's go and have a look at one on the bivvy now, and I can show you what they look like. So here's the finished product, and this is what it does. So it gives you a window underneath here, which is probably the whole length of that hose, and underneath you can see there that it holds it in place a lot more firmly than it does without the pipe on it. Really does make a bit of a difference. It saves you sort of like, you'll see the new bivvies, they come with like a tag on here where they pull this out on a bit of elastic and you put it in with a peg, but you don't really need to do that with this. As long as the pipe is rigid enough, it'll be fine like that. There's a view of it from the inside, and you can see there it gives you a really good window of ventilation. I'm not reinventing the wheel with doing something like this, but at the end of the day, it was just something that I found with those little vent openers. So if you do have a set of them and you're struggling with keeping them, you know, to do the job properly, don't go throwing them away. Get yourself a little bit of pipe like that, and make them a little bit stronger, and they'll do the job you need. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.